9.8 out of 10 on IGN. The only complaint they had about this game was that there was too much water. Which you think would be a necessity, don't you think?
And a game about Spongebob. Yes.
How come no one in Bikini Bottom ever just like starts like flying by like swimming motions?
There was one episode where SpongeBob could fly because he inflated his pants. Like he left a hairdryer in there and then it inflated.
Right. But like you could just swim with your hands and legs.
I mean, can you do that? Like,
right now?
Yeah.
In air, no, but like in water, I can definitely swim in water. See, I grew up in the Caribbean. So,
yeah, this recording session has given you an extensive backstory.
Yeah.
That I'm sure someone's going to write down.
It was in the Caribbean where I wrote my thesis on the starfish. That's how I got my doctorate.
Now there's some conflicting information.
Huh? Well, I mean, the Caribbean isn't that far away from Japan. I took a vacation.
Okay.
I think. Yeah. I might be entirely wrong about that. I haven't traveled.
Well, I'm pretty sure the Caribbean is near Florida. It's in that kind of part of the world.
Right.
I mean, I could be wrong, but I'm not certain either, but I have watched the Pirates of the Caribbean movies.
Ah. Were they near Florida? Like, was there trash and tornadoes everywhere?
The fourth one was about...
and alligators.
The fourth movie is about finding the Fountain of Youth, which is supposedly in Florida.
Oh, yeah.
Like, that's where it was looked for.
By Spaniard man. I thought Pirates of the Caribbean was just about pirates. I've never seen one of the movies.
They're good movies.
I mean, I hear, yes. I hear he has a jar of dirt.
He does.
I also hear that scene was, like, entirely due to the actor.
Improvised? I don't know.
Yeah.
It could have been all Johnny Depp. I don't know.
Has he played any other significant roles?
Johnny Depp? Yes. He mostly Tim Burton roles nowadays, but yeah,
what does Tim Burton roles mean?
Roles in Tim Burton movies. Like they've done lots of projects together.
Is Tim Burton the dude that he's the stop motion guy, right?
Well,
yes.
Some of his things are stop motion, but he also did like the live action Alice in Wonderland, like stuff like that. Okay. Stuff with that kind of vibe to it.
With that kind of creepy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, they're finally going to military.
He did Edward Scissorhands, I think.
Didn't he cut hair?
Yes. That was part of the movie.
Okay.
It's been a long time since I've seen it.
I've never seen that movie.
The last time I saw any of it was like 3 to 4 years ago. It was in school, and so I didn't pay attention to it.
I'm glad that we have these like intros with Patrick here.
Like this is
how much better would it be if he just like talked to you?
This is reminiscent of the spiral loading screens, although shorter, noticeably.
Yes. Which is interesting considering this game, you could easily say does not look as good.
Well, it's that's true, but it's a Wii game, not a PlayStation. Or like even Spyro and the Dragonfly, when it was on Nintendo, was on the GameCube. So like it's a generation ahead. It can have better processing.
I mean, they're too busy just like doing SpongeBob, you know. All right, here we go.
Oh.
What am I doing?
You had to press both of the buttons?
Maybe. I'm sure there's like something to this battle.
If it's one of those things where you have to press them both at the same time,
I have to hit his hands
seems
still.
kind of
like
it would be hard. I don't know.
Ah! Come on. I'm getting real screwed up here. There we go. All right. Oh, I see. We're gonna move the iron beam into his eye.
Some of the background stuff, like when you move the camera over and like more of it was visible, it reminds me of...
Jesus. I thought there was a platform I could jump to.
It does. It looks like there is, but I don't know.
Nah, just jump.
But yeah, I don't know. That far off Bikini Bottom kind of.
Shoot me with your laser.
It's kind of a Dr. Seuss vibe over there.
It's kind of bendy, yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, he's gonna blast me.
There are two.
That's exactly what I want him to do.
Machines. The Lorax would not like Bikini Bottom at all.
Oh god, right now, yeah, like, oof.
Although, the sky isn't red anymore, it's purple now. Which is, like, closer to...
Oh, he dropped it on his hand.
Oh. Huh.
Okay.
Okay. What just happened? Did he just give up?
He's in the building trying to punch me.
What one-punch plan, Tim?
There's so many relatives. It's like Christmas all over again. And they're all protesting my existence.
But Patrick, started to talk about his political views.
Yeah.
And then all the Planktons...
Hashtag definitely my president.
Plankton? Or Patrick? We did, in a previous episode, we did, we did compare Patrick to the current president-elect of the United States of America.
I think Patrick would do a much better job. Because I feel like Patrick would be he'd sit in office and he'd be like, yeah, hamburgers. And the world wouldn't be that bad of a place, you know what I mean?
I guess. Patrick, he has been a figurehead before. In SpongeBob canon, he's been the king of Bikini Bottom.
Oh, what? Really?
Yeah. Remember that episode?
No.
Well, a guide to Bikini Bottom with a letter saying, the lineage of an ancient king of Bikini Bottom has been lost, but we just found it here, and Patrick is the descendant of the king, so that means he's the new king.
Was that true, or was it a mistake?
Well, see, the episode was about Patrick being king, and
and he missed. Well,
SpongeBob, at first he was supportive of Patrick being the king of Bikini Bottom, but then Patrick was just taking everything he wanted and not giving anything back. He ended up even being mean to SpongeBob in the end.
Oh.
And I don't remember how that plot was resolved, but then the guy who had given him the letter originally, he noticed a smudge on it, and then he wiped it off, and it turned out Gary was actually the king.
Oh wait, what? His snail?
Yeah.
Oh.
And that was the end of the episode. And it made no acknowledgement of King Neptune.
Well, we knocked him off the building.
Episodes.
I guess he died?
But he's a god. No, he doesn't. He can't die.
No, I mean Plankton. In the game, we knocked him off the building. So.
Sorry, I was just talking about King Neptune. He has to give birth to Percy Jackson before he can die. It's canon.
Yeah. So then Percy Jackson can go steal
the Krabby Patty formula.
Yeah, from Zeus.
Yeah. But what if all Zeus's lines are the same, but he has Mr. Krabs' voice?
He doesn't really get to talk that much in the...
I don't know, it's been a long time since I...
Yeah, I think he just gets real pissed because he thinks Percy did it. Even though it turns out that, Annabeth's boyfriend did it.
Spoiler.
Well...
I don't know.
I mean, if you haven't read Percy Jackson yet, you're already too old to read Percy Jackson.
Well, did Percy Jackson have quote unquote modern things in it that really date,
No, it's just it's like a kid's, well, not a kid's book, but a young adult book, obviously.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh god.
Oh,
the shrink ray. I hit him. Oh, never mind, I didn't hit him.
Plankton, he didn't hide, he just stepped to the side a little bit.
Yeah, well, I couldn't aim it.
That's his definition of hiding, he must be very bad at hide and seek.
Well, I mean, actually, he must be really good at hide and seek, he just doesn't normally have to do it at the sides.
That's true, yeah. That is true.
Oh, Jesus. I died.
No, I was going to say, you know, maybe a traumatic hide-and-seek related event, you know, led him to be the man he is today, but yeah, I think you're right. He actually, I mean, under normal circumstances, pretty good. Of course, that doesn't discount, like, maybe he was too good at hide-and-seek.
True.
And
like, they never found him.
Yeah. Yeah.
Him and his like hundreds of relatives.
They forgot about him. And he also forgot about them, because, like, in the episode where they showed up, he didn't know that he had met them in the episode. He was a baby back then.
I gotta get to the shrink cannon. Oh, he ducked.
Dang. I hope there aren't any people in those buildings.
Yeah. Well, I mean, if there are, they're now going to get shrinked.
They'll either be shrunk or get crushed by the building, like, surrounding them.
Right.
The walls closing in. Yeah. So this boss fight is taking kind of a while, isn't it?
He said it himself. It's a titanic battle. Not to be confused with the boat.
No, like, I think it's appropriate. I think it like, this could be the Titanic.
Maybe. You never know what they made these buildings out of.
Is there a place for a break here? Can you pause after you get out of this cannon? Oh, a cutscene? Oh, okay.
Did I win? Yay!
Thank you for trying, Patrick, old pal. But it looks like we've made it to Shangri-La.
They died.
Not Shangri-La, my peripherous friend, but a manifestation of your
here's the reveal.
subconsciousness.
There you go. They're dreaming.
We're not supposed to know that?
No.
No, because they showed them all going to sleep in the beginning, didn't it? Or something like that. I don't
No,
remember.
it showed Spongebob sleeping in bed.
Oh, yeah. Okay, we'll see this episode.